together, together.
Yeah, any more question, babe? No? You're sitting there like, what is that? What's that?
I'm just amazed with that story. Because it looks like the gods, they come down. But this guy's, you would never believe it.
You would not.
Years that
You would not. You would not.
And I don't blame you. I attended for saying, hey, he said, no, but that's the homeless guy.
Yeah. The attendant, it's sure, on the guy, he must be 1 or 2 churches. I didn't even tell him yet. I say, what do you think that guy is, huh? He's a god, no? He said, no, he's a homeless guy. So I have to explain to him and make him go inside, have a look if there's even any telephone in there.
I'm just not laughing, I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, no, I know. You're sitting there like open mouth, like a kid that have never seen Santa Claus.
I said this morning I'll tell you the whole history of the 5 worlds. I thought, that's why I listened.
Yeah. I didn't say the whole history, but
Well, yeah.
We'll go through the 5 worlds. Yeah. Okay, any question about the second level? 8 days, that's what their visa is. Yeah. And they have extreme knowledge, extreme large knowledge of anything that you want to ask. Sometimes they come down, visit us, sometimes they come down helping somebody, because they're more powerful. You pray, sometimes you pray to God, and if sometimes you think God helps you, that's them. Yeah? Sometimes they really manifest and help you. If they happen to be by you, they normally don't go around helping busybody because they know the law of karma. But sometimes they are rich enough, they're powerful enough, they could help a little bit and it doesn't harm them. And it doesn't mess up with the karmic system, then they do it. So sometimes people say, I pray to God, and God did appear in the bush and all that stuff with the fire and all that, or appear in the form of old man and all that and disappear. It's true. Many times they appear and then they just disappear. My attendant cannot find them. And that's why in India, they worship anybody who comes to their house, and they treat them as God. Because they do know very well that who knows, it could be a God from higher level come and visit them. They might come and ask you for a glass of water. They might come and ask for a meal, or they come and ask for direction. And if you're willing to help them, they bestow on you some merit, without you knowing or with you knowing. Yeah. So you all here are gods, divas. Yeah. From 3rd level, 4th level. You're citizens of those higher planets already, yeah? Of course you can bestow some merit on other people. That's why I told you serve each other and reap merit from each other, Yeah? Yeah, you have the power. Sometimes somebody's sick and you sit next to them, you pray for them, or you sit next to them, meditate, and they heal, no? Yeah, for example, yeah.
The second level being, just how long do they live?
Oh.
The second level, you're talking about
second level? They live long, but not forever.
Yeah.
A couple of thousand years is normal.
How are they created? How are they born, those guys?
Some astral being who has better merit, and then they can just adopt it and come up. Yeah, right. They don't need to create human beings even. They can manifest it.
Right.
Yeah. They can manifest as many as they want. Depends on how big family they want.
Right.
They don't have to need corporal, intercourse in order to have babies.
Okay, no, I just thought that's the obvious question to ask you.
Yeah. And also sometimes some astral level people have a bigger merit, so they can adopt them, take them up by the light.
Right.
Like create the whirlpool of light and then just elevate them up into their family. In the middle of the family circle where they're chanting, light, happy, hug, welcome.
Wow, that's amazing. Yeah.
And then they become part of family. Very much loved, very much sharing everything, adopted. Yeah. Yeah? See.
Ha álmodom, orra, ahogy meditálok, és előre jön egy kép a jövőből. That's what we
If I meditate or dream and the picture of the future comes,
akkor az, tehát előre látom a jövőt, a jövőre egy részletét, akkor az belső késztetésből jön, tehát vágyból jön, vagy az automatikusan jön, ha az ember elér egy szintet.
So if I foresee part of the future, does it come from my inner inclination, or does it predict the future?
If you see the future, that means it's predict the future, no?
Igen, de én néha nem szeretném látni, és mégis kapok egy képet, ami megmutatja, hogy mi fog történni.
Yes, sometimes he wouldn't like to see the future, but still he gets these things that show him what will happen.
És azt nem értem, hogy miért.
And he doesn't understand why.
So he wants to see the future with the vision,
He doesn't want to
but
see
it comes.
But these pictures still come.
But how does he know that it is the future?
Hold on, so there's a reason.
Mert utána megvalósul.
Because later, afterward, it happens.
Ah, okay then. Yep, clairvoyant gift.
Néha nehéz.
A lot of people have. Just natural, okay? Natural outcome of the meditation. Sometimes you can see the future. It's normal. But don't care. What? Que sera, sera, eh?
Mi a zavar?
Sometimes it disturbs you.
Sometimes what?
Disturbs you.
Like what? To worry about the future?
Nem igazán, csak akkor mindig arra gondolok.
Not really, just then he always thinks about it.
Mivel hogy tudom, hogy meg fog
Ah,
valósulni.
it's true, it's true.
You know that it will happen.
It's true, it's true. It's true, that's why most of the time you should not look into the future, isn't it? It's enough that you worry about things today. Just ignore it, whatever comes will come.
Understand. Thank you.
Yeah. Just ignore it, try to be busy, do something else, forget it. It's not always easy, but just treat it like a film or movie thing. And try to go past this stage of your power. Enter into a deeper region where you don't even need to see the future, or the future will not come like that. Tell us what is it in your future in these couple of days, and then I can help you.
Most semmit nem láttam, ez inkább régebbi dolgok. Most a 4 nap alatt.
Now in these few days he didn't see anything.
Oh, then we don't have to worry, do we? Huh? Especially I'm here, your future is just to clean the yard, feed the dogs, and sit here. Very simple future. And I tell you what, join the club. It happened the same to everybody. Wow. Right. So we go further, or we go to see the Gulas area? The planet, Gulas planet. Oh no, I'm worried about your tender stomach. Okay, at home you eat 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 meals. You know, and here only 2 meals and still cannot eat on time. She's talking forever because the clock doesn't work. Anybody have a calendar behind me or something? Okay, this is astral time, eh? It doesn't matter, right? Okay, any more questions about second level? Yes? Yeah.
师傅，刚刚他讲那个问题，是有的时候看到，自然会出来的，
对，
会有点担心
啊，未来，yeah。
可是我觉得不要去看那个比较，
不要去看比较好，
自然来呢，
自然来，那多祷告嘛，啊。When you see the future, then you feel a little anxious about, then you meditate more and you pray to the master power, okay, to make it smooth. And if something bad, you pray that it go away or it becomes minimized. And if something good, then we wait to see it. Right? Remember me. I can do anything for you, free of charge. Yeah. Any more questions? No? Okay, good. Seeing the future or the past is not always comfortable experience. That's why the master tell you not to bother about those power unless it's necessary. Yeah. Even I don't bother looking to the future. I just close it, turn the blind down. You know, pull the blind down, don't look. I see that work every day. My God. I have 5 telephone ringing and 50 people crying around here. And the whole world is screaming. Yeah? And the whole planet is looking. And the whole universe looking as well. Okay. To see the past is uncomfortable. To see the future sometimes also very nervous stuff. See the past sometimes because if you see the past that you suffer so much, and now you feel more traumatized, like you relive the same bad experience, painful experience again. Or if you see the past like, oh, last life your wife is your enemy, that should be very uncomfortable. Or your husband is the one who killed you, oh, dala. And the romance kaput. It's already kaput every day. If you know the tools, then, oh God, it's irreparable. Yeah? Sometimes you see the past like, oh, this person in the last life was your wife and now she's somebody else. This will be very painful also. And if you see the future, your wife's going to leave you, oh, that's even worse. Yeah? So God is merciful. He locked it all up. So you don't see the past, you don't see the future. This is a blessing, no? Every day we work, we try our best. It's enough already. And we could even change the future too. Yeah? Many things are supposed to happen. If I didn't go on retreat, other things would have happened. Even to our group, to myself, to the world, to the planet, to the universe. But because I go on retreat, I have time, I have power to change it. So it's become better. We can change the future, so it's no need to... So if you see the past or the future, don't care. Meditate more, pray it, okay? Then everything will be just fine. Right. Any more questions? Yes. 你都懂了哈？
我懂了。
英文不会讲，没关系讲。
但是呢，现在都没问题了。就像你刚刚所说的，先生以前是我的仇人，我也知道，
也了解了。哦，好吧。
但是现在都没问题，谢谢。
现在好了，
都化解。
啊，化解了。哦，good good。我替你高兴。She said somehow she knew that her husband was her enemy. But now she don't care. She meditated and everything's smooth out already. Master help her. No problem. Yeah, love thy enemy. No? Okay, any more questions concerning second or third or 7 or 8? Yeah. No, eh? No more? Good. We go on? Yeah. The third time, Gulas? Second. Okay, the third level person, the third level being can manifest on earth in the flesh for 15 days. 2 weeks vacation. That's a long time. So sometimes you meet beautiful people. Oh, I forgot. They don't necessarily manifest as a beautiful person the way they are up there. You remember the homeless? And the old lady with the tattoo makeup and red lipstick and red hair, messy, and, you know? It's not necessary, okay? They do know how to disguise. Just like 007, you know? 007, wow, all kind of disguise. You never know. You never know. Even if I don't notice, I would not know, you know? And then something strike me and I say, oh yeah, I know you. And then he disappeared. Any question about number third? The third level, they don't need to eat. They also don't procreate. They can use their power to create any friend or family member they like. 15 days is their visa. Okay. If you have any more questions, then I go. No question, then we go up. No? Yes? No? See? No? None? None. Good. Yo, go. 4-level beings, they can stay 20 days, even without food. They don't, even if they're in the physical body, they could also manifest their own food to survive in this physical planet. 20 days. Yeah? And the 5th level being, if they want to come here to the planet to visit or to help in manifestation, manifested in a physical body, they can stay 30 days without damaging their spiritual essence. Yeah? Yeah. Without feeling much pressure. 30 days they can stay. All right. Wow. All this just, the hell is the most, the longest. 4/5 we go fast. That's it. If no question, we can go enjoy goulash. As I tell you, it's like heaven. Who cooked the goulash today? Nobody here? Oh, you cooked the goulash? Good job, good job. Any more? Yes, go ahead.
Sometimes I heard about the goddess of the moon.
The goddess of the moon?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
where did she come?
No. No. The moon has many beings at 3rd level. Yeah? They are very, very benevolent. Of course, they can manifest in human form like lady. Yeah? So maybe that's where it comes from. Oh, the Chinese or Vietnamese, they romanticize the moon because it's beautiful, so beautiful, so smooth, so tender, so nice at night. When it's so dark and you have the moon, a full moon especially beautiful, so they liken it. There must be a goddess who lives there. But they are steaming with beings, beautiful beings. The planet is steaming with people, 3rd level. And all we went there to take down a piece of rock and come down and say there's nothing. One day I was thinking of them a lot, and I look up and I say, wow, you're very nice and beautiful, good being. So the moon smiled all night long. As long as I sit there. There's one attendant at that time, witness, yeah? Sometimes things happen with no witness, but this time have witness. And another time, have 2, 3, 4 witness. The moon was just natural, where I was staying in the cave, yeah, meditate. But that day I come out into the non-cave area. We have some mobile home for other people, for a few attendants and the dogs and all that. The dog come visit me in the cave and come back, one dog at a time, yeah. Anyway, about 15 minutes walk from the cave. Yeah. So one day I came out there because I need to get some documents to do some work or sometime magazine report, whatever, yeah? I come out sometime short and then I come back in the cave. And that day was the moon was full. And I was telling them how benevolent the moon people are. And then I was looking at them very lovingly. And then suddenly the moon changed. It become the moon, there's no color inside the moon, no shape, just a little bit of dark spot, but it changed into the huge eye, with the structure like our eye, with the people in the front, in the middle, and the vein, all, like this, and the vein around it, just like your eye, but golden. And with the pupil in the middle of the moon, with all the structure just exactly like an eye. And all around the moon is a huge, beautiful, pure, clean, fresh color rainbow. You haven't seen a rainbow around the moon. Just immediately, so beautiful. They've been looking for a long time. So I said, oh, thank you. Now you can rest, thank you. They all go out and look, the attendants, so it's beautiful. Have you seen one like that? No. The rainbow around the moon. Complete rainbow and round. around the moon, and the eye in the middle, like they all concentrate looking at us. Wow, that was the most beautiful moon I have ever seen. Maybe you've seen more beautiful moon time than that, but that's the most beautiful moon I have seen. The ring around the moon is normal, one color, two color, but the whole rainbow, and the freshest colored rainbow I've ever seen. And the eye in the middle, and immediate, like to change immediate. Normally there's no cloud, anything around, and suddenly they just gather to make a big rainbow around, and the eye in the middle lasts for many hours. And don't move, the rainbow doesn't move, the eye doesn't move, the structure, like real eye. So beautiful. They really have spirits, if you talk to them, they will let you know that they know. Yeah. Many times, and sometimes, another time, I think you know already, I don't know, we talked, somebody already reported in a Chinese video a long time ago, that we were singing together, I was singing, and the moon stayed still for 1 hour or 2 hours, I forgot. And until we finished, just stay there, in one position. The mountain is like this, nah? We sit here, and the moon just hanging on top of the mountain there, about that distance, stay there. For, I don't know, 1 hour, more than 1 hour. We didn't time it, but it was a long time. And then we finished, everybody watched it until it, the Chinese monks, at that time, the beginning of my period of mission, just done everywhere what to see, he go down, he doesn't go down, just stay there for a long time. And then when we finish singing, we go inside the tent and drop. 1 second, gone. Yeah. The moon, like everything else. If we have love, they respond. Yeah? Okay. Now I let you go to visit the goulash planet. It's a very good goulash. You can add a little bit more spice, but otherwise it's good. Bye-bye. See you.